Hey everyone, it's Ordinary Cheese Wizard, and welcome back for another Fire Emblem Heroes summoning session, this time for the whole month of April. We have some exciting summons to get to, so let's get started. Alrighty, so the biggest banner is probably the Emblem Lucina one, but I don't like the color share, and I realized that I don't need the most current emblem unit because now for my teams I have enough rings for everyone. I know the ring is really good. I know Lucina is really good, but I want to wait for a better color share to get her. That might make me dumb, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Laurent. I like that Laurent wears glasses, and so does Muriel. I can't think of any other characters who wear glasses. That's kind of a flex. Oh my gosh. Narcian. Okay, I was just checking the skills to see if there was anything I wanted. Alright. I mean, I guess another Ingrid Nana? What would their combined name be? Their portmanteau? Ngana. Or INGRID. Those are both really bad. Alrighty. Okay, here. We are just trying for Franz, baby. I have to admit that with how hard it has been to get Franz merges, I feel a little discouraged with Faye, just because I've been saving orbs and then I'm like, oh, I need that skill or whatever specific unit, and then I don't have any orbs anymore, and it just kind of feels bad. And I'm just here for fun. I'm not doing anything competitively. I like to, win my arena matches. But I'm not out here spending time strategizing and tracking the meta. But I feel like maybe it should not be this hard to plus 10 one of your favorites. Hey, it's Selena! Oh. Okay, my dog decided to choke a little, but he seems fine. He apparently has acid reflux, which seems ridiculous because he's a dog. Also, I have to say, I absolutely hate that bar at the top of the summoning screen that is now in my view that I cannot turn off. And yes, I did submit feedback because it is so unnecessary. And it literally cuts off the art on the summoning screen. And it fit just fine before. But now it's there. Now I can't stop looking at it. It looks horrible. Oh, I hate it so much. Oh, I hate it. See, look. Cut off. Also, I don't need another Loki. Okay. I'm still going with my strategy on the arena tickets of going with whichever color has the fewest stones. Oh my gosh, Nagi. That's a good one. I think my Nagi's at +4 or 5 now. Ooh, that's tough. I guess we're going blue. It's basically just all vibes. Oh, that was a bad choice. If I never saw this character again, it would be too soon. I don't know why there are so many Saints in my barracks. Like, that could be a character I like. last month I summoned a Garrick. I've literally summoned 2 Garricks ever. I've summoned like 7 Sanes. Like, I wish you could just somehow rank your characters, be like, Sane to me is like 2 out of 5 stars. I mean, he's honestly 0 out of 5 stars. But like Garrick is like 4 out of 5 because I don't get cranky when I summon him. And then I would be less likely to summon a Sane and more likely to summon a Garrick. Like, that would be fun. Oh, I can't believe I got a Sane. Alright. I was trying for alms, and then I switched to Nui Baba because I only have 1 of her. And I got like 3 or 4 alms on his initial banner. Here we'll go for a peony. It's Homer. Alright. No blue, so we'll go green. Oh my gosh, that bar at the top. Why did they do that? Why would they do this to me? And anyone else whose device has the same dimensions. Okay, well, so far out of the 5 stars, half of them are great. I love Selena, like Nagi a lot. And then Loki and Sane. I wouldn't group Loki on the same level as Sane. Okay. Let's see. I do not have Tiki. I really love the Naga art here. Having a Naga and a Nagi, that is too hard for my brain to keep track of. I shouldn't have to think that hard. I'm just gonna keep going blue, especially if it's a unit that I don't have. So I want to build my Franz, but again, I don't want to just like dump a bunch of fodder into him that's good right now and then have him not be plus 10. I mean, it doesn't really matter, like, I'm probably just using him in PvE anyway, but how will he know that I'm a big fan if he's not plus 10? These are the things that Fae players worry about. The real ones, anyway. Just kidding. Alright. Where are the blue stones? Come on. Okay. We're just gonna go on colorless, I guess. When we got the young Elliewood for the Tempest Trial reward, I was like, oh, maybe I'll plus 10 him from the Grails. And then I remembered. Can't do that. You don't get 10 copies of those. You can't plus 10 them that way. And that felt really bad. I think I was starting to feel like, not even burnt out, because I'm not burnt out from Faye. I'm just deeply disappointed. Even with this Rhea. I don't need a Rhea. And then they made the Tempest trial change. And that just felt so bad. And I'm still disappointed with that. Especially because one of my favorite things about Faye is the art. And so not getting additional art and free-to-play units hurt my feelings. I've also noticed that with a lot of the units that are coming out, it seems like it's not a lot of the usual artists. Like, for a long time, it was like, oh, okay, like, I know exactly who drew that, and that, and that, and that. And now I'm like, who is that? And sometimes they've done, like, one unit, or no units. And then occasionally we get, like, Suzuki Rika or Nishi Hayashi again, and that's always lovely. But it just seems like yet another indicator of them. I don't even know if it's like not wanting to spend money by getting, like, the other artists are equally talented. Goto. Hello, this is Editing Cheese, and I realized that I put Goto as a new unit, but I actually got Goto in the last video. It was just so boring that I forgot. Okay, bye. Alrighty. Oh, it's a Franz. It's a Franz. He's not new, but I'm putting him on the new side because I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now what is he at? Foresight. I have a lot of foresights. Okay, I think Franz is at plus like 4. Ugh, that feels so bad. But not as bad as the color of Borz's hair. But honestly, props to him for it being that bright. I'm told that is hard to do. Franz. Okay, another Lawrence. Okay, I just checked, and yes, now my Franz is at plus 4. And keep in mind that on his release banner, I got him to plus 2. Oh, okay, Henry. Alright, I'm putting the seasonal units in a different color. And I'm obviously going on green because I want Lara shells. Oh, Valentine Lucina. I love this art so much. Okay, we're going green. Okay, New Year Fjorm. So far, none of these make me angry, because it is not Bunny Alphonse. Oh, okay, I did not have Wolt. An old unit that I was missing. Oh, that's great. Okay, Summer Erica. I'm still not mad because I don't have like 400 of her. Okay, I guess we'll go colorless if there's no green. Oh, Hot Spring Sakura. I didn't have her either. Ugh, okay, Desert Tharsha. Normally, for these banners, I look up all the units and I calculate based on how many units I don't have and how many units on that color I want. And then I make a little percentage and then I do a calculation. I didn't do that this time because I didn't feel like it. I just want Lara shells. And look, I didn't calculate and I got 2 new units, so joke's on me. Pretty sure that means that math is stupid. Alrighty. It's Caspar. I'm glad that Lachesis got some love. And obviously her art looks incredible. Which is funny because the Sigurd and Eldigan art looks really special. I just don't like it. It looks really awkward. And I don't like the faces. But it's nice to see a banner that has actual new heroes on it. And now, on this banner, I did not want to summon at all because I don't like the baby banner. I like these characters, but I don't need them as babies. And it's super weird to me that we have a second rearmed Ingrid. That is unnecessarily confusing. Why? They could have just made it Lance Annette if they really wanted to do that. I don't know, that just seems bizarre to me. And I feel like Ingrid is not the most popular Blue Lines girl. I know it makes more sense having Felix and whatever, but what? Why? Anyway, I want to give her kit to Franz. My plus 10 Franz, if I had one. But my plus 4 Franz can have it. But I also really want to give him the Momentum Echo from Elliowood, but that is insane to use too. Rearms. Oh, okay. I'll take a Safi. It's a decent number of new units, 3. Wait, is it 3? I don't know. I'm excited to have gotten Volt. I've been trying to free summon him for many years. Alright, so far we have nothing except that Safi. If I got a Franz for every Vanessa that I get, I think he would be plus 10, easily. And that's how I know this game is rigged. I will not rest until Intelligent Systems confirms that I am correct. That is my tinfoil hat thing. Oh my gosh, so many boars too. It's because I made fun of his hair. Do I have to make fun of Franz to make him show up? I don't think I could do that. Alright, we're more than halfway. With just a Safi to show for it, which feels pretty bad. I wouldn't mind getting a Felix because I do love Felix. And the Asatani Tomoyo art is pretty good. And by pretty good, I mean it's incredible. I don't know why I said pretty good. It's pretty good. No, it's amazing. Okay, I'm glad I corrected myself. Alright, now I have a Felix. And I know some people say Claude is the best unit on the banner. But I don't know. I don't like the baby units. And again, like, the best unit on the banner doesn't... It's not going to change my life. Now that I got a Felix, I don't want to do the redstones, but I also want to be done with this banner. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do these and then just spark INGRID. Second rearmed INGRID. I guess that's what we're just gonna be getting now, because like we got the second rearmed Soth and now we have another rearmed INGRID. But that just seems so dumb. Alright, no one cares what you have to say. And here I definitely want Leon. Oh, it's air! But not badly enough to, like, sink any orbs in. By that, I mean, like, I'm not gonna spark. I might do a couple circles and see how I feel, but I also don't care about Sombron in the slightest. I'm glad he's a mythic. Glad I don't care about the skills. I don't really build armor units, and so that's really nice for me. Okay. Here we obviously go blue and hope not to use our luck here. Here we're gonna try for Chrome. That's crazy to rerun him on like a random banner like that. Okay, let's see if we can get a La Rochelle. More tickets. Oh. No. That's also how I know this game is rigged. I have a lot of Desert Tharjas. Oh, Dupini. Okay, I love this unit. I still use her. La Rochelle, La Rochelle. Okay, another Lucina. Seems statistically unlikely to get duplicates of more than one unit, but not the one I want. Oh, Hector, okay. Okay, New Year's Elm, I like him too. I do like a sassy character. Okay. This is gonna be La Rochelle, right? Okay, it's not La Rochelle, but I didn't have Freya, so I will accept that. Alright, 3 new seasonals is pretty good. Especially because they just keep giving us these seasonal tickets, which are, like, incredibly useless. Because you're not gonna get what you want. And even if you do, it's only 1 copy. And then you just have a random old seasonal who doesn't have good skills. Like, what am I gonna do with a Summer Bolt at this point in 2026? And like all these other ones, I'm probably just gonna merge because there's really no reason for me to fodder them. Alrighty, so that was the video. Thank you for sticking around. I know it was kind of long, even though it was sped up, but I hope that maybe you got something from the seasonal tickets that you liked, or you picked up a unit off the baby banner because you're a big fan of that, which, good for you. Let me know how things are going for you in life and in Fae, what you're looking forward to over the summer. I mean, Choose Your Legends happens over the summer, so I'm pretty excited for that. And other than that, as always, keep it cheesy.